Hatapu, everyone. This is Amma Asenie coming to you to remind you all of our Obaatansem course. It's a 13-week course that is starting this Memeneda Saturday at 10 a.m. It's 13 weeks. There's still spots available for you to register. The entire course is $90, but there are payment options available for you. You could go on to www.ojirafo.com/Obaatan to register. In doing so, once you have registered, you will get the recordings of the course, and you will also be able to keep that into your digital library to share and review. But also in that time, this is an experience where we as women come together to learn about our true story, to learn about our culture, to converse with each other, to share experiences, to ask questions of one another, to actually bond. Because that's what helps sharpen us as women together. The more we stick together, we are sharpened, we develop ourselves and be able to actually manifest our divine purpose. So we will be looking at some works again from Kajara Nebehet, A Rising Nation, to look at things from the spiritual aspect of us who call ourselves priests or priestesses or community healers. We'll also be looking at certain concepts that were talked about in Dr. Iya's book, In Acclaim, in regards to education, and just also having an African perspective. And then also we'll be looking at What's in Your Womb by Ma'at M. Keru, which, helps us to talk about our womb healing, where we are at as women in our own bodies, both physically and spiritually, emotionally. We'll also look at, the Obaatan book and the Ptah Sasetem and some other works from Ojirafo that helps us to outline our true story and culture and certain African terms and concepts. But I also wanted to add another book. I know it's kind of last minute. I know the class is starting this Saturday, but this book is Afrikan Womanism by Clenora Hudson Weems. It's the 5th edition. I wanted us to talk about, the overarching idea of womanism or African womanism, or as we say in Twi, Obaatan, or MMAATAN when it's plural, but where we talk about what it truly means to be a Black woman, to be an African descendant woman, because our experiences and what we deal with in society is much, much different than others, because, we are often living in a culture, whether or not we are on the continent or anywhere else in the diaspora, we are often living in a culture that's contrary to true African culture, contrary to true African cosmology. So we have to cleanse our minds and the terms or categorizations that we have either knowingly or unknowingly adopted. They're truly foreign to us, and that truly diminish our purpose, our function, who we are, and kind of plague us with being victims to certain situations. So, I really want to look at this work and us to just tear it apart and really navigate through this together. So please join me on March 27th at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Register now while there are still some spots available. Please do. Like I said, there are payment options. The course is $90, but there are payment options so that you can at least get your foot in the door to be able to be a part of this experience. Just again, go to www.ojirafo.com/Obaatan to be able to register, and let's build together, y'all. Hatapu. Peace.